Hello traders, welcome to this video. This is Trading Gate, and in this video I'm going to introduce a new strategy that is one of the most simplest one and also one of the most powerful strategies that you can see in the market. I'm using this one to trade Bitcoin USDT in 1 hour time frame. So in any other asset or any other time frame, you need to backtest that first, but this is a strategy that works very well in 1 hour time frame. Before going to that strategy, please like, subscribe channel, and comment below the video, and that gonna motivate us to post more in the future. And also, if you're looking for my personal strategies, just simply go to www.tradinggate.academy. In that website, this is the homepage. You're going down, you see a couple of courses. The first course is Advanced Ichimoku Trading Secret. This is my personal strategies. There's some free courses like how to trade in Forex and the Forex basics. But if you go here in Ichimoku system, you can basically simply, I provided some live examples. This is my personal strategy, as we mentioned, and it's the LMS method. LMS means that you can just go through different lessons, whatever you want. You can see there are lots of lessons. Those lessons are unique, and those strategy you would never find that anywhere on the internet and website. If you're interested to find a high winning rate and simple strategy, just go and watch this course. This is a crazy course. Okay, let's come back to the strategy that we're talking about. So in this strategy, I'm just going to use, as we mentioned, RSI indicator, and the method and the way that it works is basically I'm drawing trend lines for RSI, as simple as that. So for example, here, I'm just going to draw a trend line like this, right? I'm just going to see, okay, from this point, I'm expecting Bitcoin to have like a movement like this. I'm just going to make this one black or maybe blue, right? So for example, this one, right? So this is the RSI going high, and then this is a simple, I'm just going to simply draw the trend line, and trend line broken here somehow. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to have like a reversal from this point. For example, like this one, it mostly works when you have like a uptrend in the RSI. So you can see like this, I'm going to draw it like this. Sometimes you have to modify the RSI because of this is not a 100% winning rate strategy. This is, but it gives you an idea that in which way the price gonna move. You can see this one. I'm expecting like somehow this area. I'm expecting something like a movement towards a reduction of the price. Basically, draw the lines that mostly is close to 45 degree. Don't go for too much for like a flat lines or too much like steep lines. And for example, one of them like here, you can see you can draw this one, and then waiting. You can see here we were expecting a movement towards up that happened here. And for example, usually do not trust those steep trend lines, but as you can see here, it worked as well perfectly. And like I don't see anything like you could draw something like that here as well, but you need to just modify it as it's, for example, this one got failed because the price didn't jump very well. But you need to understand the overall market, what's happening in the market as well. Are you expecting like a movement towards up or down? That's important. For example, another one would be here. You can see price jumped very well. And this is a 1 hour time frame, so any movement gonna be considerable. For example, like a 6% in a couple of hours. That's great. So another one is here, right? The price crossed down the trend line, so which means I'm expecting. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen for sure, but I'm expecting a movement like this, right? Which it happened like around approximately 2%. But as I mentioned, you need to know where are you in the market. Let's go back a little bit more. In the places with the high volatility, this strategy works better. So for example, this is like a very, you can see here, the strategy got failed, but after updating, you're expecting a movement down from this point. You see, I break down the trend line, And also another thing that you have divergence as well in the RSI. Don't use this kind of trend line that you don't see is not that much strong because it's kind of close to the flat. For example, another one would be here, like this one. Kind of this one, it seems to be a trend line, or for example, you could draw something like this. But this one gives you here, you can see a downward movement. You can draw this line and go to a lower time frame with other personal strategies, and trade market. But this is the strategy in 1 hour time frame. Bitcoin works kind of fantastically. So here as well, you can see from this point. So if for this trend line, the RSI broke somehow like this point here approximately. So you can just modify those like that. And then, yeah, here RSI broke. So as you can see, we had a reversal till here. If you put your stop loss, for example, here, it would be like a 4% down. Sometimes the movement of RSI, it's really clear and gives you some direction. Sometimes because of the pressure from the higher time frames, it doesn't work. For example, if you see lots of it is forming lots of like a low volume candles, which means the market is not healthy to trade. So usually, personally, I don't trade those. Like for example, here as well, you can see this is a trend line. This is the breakout of trend line. It worked very well. You can go even the lower scale. Like usually, I don't trade lower scale ones, but let's go back more. If you can see clear trend lines in the RSI, for example, this is a trend line in RSI. This is so clear. You can see the price perfectly reversed. This is another trend line in RSI. Could be using those two and then break out here, or it could be using this and break out here. But you can see it didn't work, this one. For example, here as well, this is the trend line. This price broke out. So if you from this point, I had like a reversal in the market, and also from this point, you can see this is a trend line. Maybe this is a trend line, and then from here you can see we had some movement toward down, like this one. You can see we have like a reversal in the market. You can see here. So price RSI going down, and then RSI broke this trend line, which means we have like a pump in the price. Again, from you can have multiple examples, like any clear trend line in RSI, for example. We can have it like here as well. This one, and you can see price. I'm gonna make it more exactly here. You can see this candle, so the price was coming down, and then we have like a reversal in the market. Also here, you can see from this point you had the reversal in the market. It could be as your main strategy, or it could be basically a strategy, like a verification for your own personal strategy. There's a great combination with the strategy I introduced here, Advanced Ichimoku Secret Trading Course. As I mentioned, it's easily just you can just maneuver between different courses. There's some live trading examples I uploaded recently, and also different strategies, especially the first 2-3 strategies, my personal strategies. I highly recommend you to take this course. Okay, if you have any question, please comment below this video. I'm trying to answer those questions. Hopefully, it's gonna help you in the trading life. And please like and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and if you're interested in posting more videos like that in the future. Thank you.